Sports. I'm Coach B.
I'm Coach Cam.
And today we're just coming to you just to give you a recap on week one's performances. What you thought about week one?
Week one was exciting, My prediction didn't happen, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, we kind of went Great defensive game kind of made us look a little wild on our predictions, but
Yeah.
I still feel like if LaGrange could have got that offensive going, we would have been close on the predictions of that first game. We're going to jump into our top performers from week one.
Performer is Noah Dixon at True. He had 2 touchdowns, over 50 reception yards, I would say. So I think that he probably got the offensive player of the week for my prediction.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's the only one?
Defensive, I would give it to Noah Allen at LaGrange High.
Yeah, he balled.
Yeah, about
He
3 or 4
survived.
sacks and a couple more tackles added on to that. So
I ain't gonna even lie. I thought I was watching J.J. Watt for a second, man. That boy was going ridiculous out there on that field, man. I almost couldn't record because I was so excited. You know what I mean? But well, I'm gonna tell you mine. For defense, I have a tie. Since that game was so good, I have to give my defense performers to Carver Atlanta defense and also LaGrange High defense. And just to point out a couple guys on that LaGrange High defense, gotta give a shout out to y'all, cause man, y'all played, y'all ball. You know what I'm saying? You made it worth being there. I want to start off with JT Burks. Man, that man was all over the field, man. At one point, I thought they were gonna get tired of running up that middle course. Man, he was laying the wood.
and lumber.
Yes, and also as well, J.D. McCutcheon.
Okay.
He was out there balling. He was in on plays. Let's see. You mentioned one, so I'm also gonna throw Shattuck in there as well. He was wrecking havoc on that defense as well.
Yeah.
And for my offensive performance, it's only 2 guys because that first game was this hard-nosed defense, physical. So offense, it goes to the True Tigers, Teo Todd, and Noah Dixon. The show they put on, man, was ridiculous, man. I had an amazing time out there recording and watching that game, even though it was lopsided. We knew that, but
But I just want to give another shout out to Caden Thompson.
Yes, sir.
He stepped up to the plate. He balled.
Okay, yep, that was another good one. And now I think we can jump into our predictions, the results of the week one predictions. Okay, the stats are in, and I went 2 for 2. I lost with the LaGrange game and the score prediction, and I won with True, and I was the closest with the score prediction. And Coach Cam went 1 and 3. He lost 2 with LaGrange, picking LaGrange, and lost 1 with the score prediction. And then he won with picking True, but he lost because I was closer with the score. So Coach Cam will have to buy lunch today. Well, not today. One day this week. We'll say Friday, payday. But let's see. I was thinking let's try to get something from one of the local, up and coming restaurants or something like this, so we can get them a shout out as well on the channel.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we're bringing y'all today also week one's top 10 plays,
Oh yeah.
and we're gonna get into that right now. our top 10, man. We'll be out there watching y'all for week 2 to try to get us some more top 10s and top performers. We're gonna jump into middle school jamboree.
Oh man,
So-
it was a big turnout.
I didn't get to make it. I had some medical reasons I couldn't make it, but Cam made it out there, and he got some great footage of that, and I appreciate him for that. So Cam, what did you see out there?
I saw a lot of talent. I ain't gonna lie to you. Long Cane, they got some dogs.
Okay,
They go to Garnuma side. I think they're more all around.
okay,
So they got more people. I think they got more in the position.
more athletes,
More
I
athletes in the
believe.
position.
Yeah,
Then you got Callaway. They gonna Derrick Henry.
they got a Derrick
They got a
Henry.
Derrick
Yes, hey, he did look like Derrick Henry when he did that playoff against Seattle. Now, who they playing? Who do Seattle were playing that year? He broke all them tackles in the playoff. Broke like 8 tackles and then scored. But
I don't know
anyway,
what
it
way
did
it was,
look
but it
like
was
that.
that
It
one.
looked
It did
exactly
that one.
like that one, man. It looked exactly like that one. What else you seen out there, man?
I see a lot of potential, not only potential, competition.
Yes, sir.
A lot
That's
of
a good one.
competition.
That's a good one.
You see guys, they making plays, they get a little chippy, but that's the fun of the game.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
So I think that they're gonna bring it. When it come down time to play each other in the real regular season, that's gonna be a game to remember.
I'm telling you. Thank y'all for just, supporting the middle school, because it's just about 3 years in, up and coming. We need more support. We want to keep that going, because a lot of them young guys are going to be in high school showing out in a couple more years.
Yep.
And we're going to just break down next week's schedule for us, week 2 schedule. And I just want to say, y'all get out and support LaGrange schools if you can. We need that crowd there to be with us on the road and at home.
Yep.
So please get out and help support our young guys as they go out and try to do what they do in week 2. Okay, so week 2 game starting with middle school. I don't know who Long Cane play yet, but I'll have that shortly. Not Long Cane. Gardner Newman play Callaway Middle School. That's gonna be a great one. We have Troop traveling to Columbus to play Hardaway. And we have did I say Callaway? Not Callaway. They're going to play Hardaway, not Callaway, Hardaway. Then we have Callaway is playing Cedartown here at Callaway Stadium. Gonna be there. That's gonna be a good one. We haven't seen Troop in full, ready to go game, so that's gonna be a good one Thursday or Friday, whichever day that is. We also have LaGrange. They're also going to Columbus to take on Northside. And we have Lafayette Christian. They got a home game against Community Christian, which I think that's going to be a good game. We're going to try to get some highlights from that one as well, show Lafayette Christian some love.
Yes, sir.
JV, we only have one JV game, and that is LaGrange and Trinity Christian. Let's get out there and support them Thursday. Give them some footage and some support so that we can get them going. Cam, I want to ask you, which game is you most excited to see in week 2?
Week 2, I am most excited probably to see Callaway and Cedartown.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I think that Callaway, they played away. I think the last time. No, they played home
Okay.
against was it Hebron Christian?
Yep.
That was that's what Troop played. Hebron Christian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Callaway played they played a team down here
Yeah,
not
who
too
they played?
Mount Zion.
Yeah, Mount Zion. My
They
old
played
school,
Mount
yeah.
Zion. It wasn't much competition, so they put them on the ropes. But I think you see them going to use a little more competition. Gonna be nice.
Yeah, see, town pretty nice too, though. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you mine, and it shouldn't be a shock. I love rivalries, especially when it's in the trap. So I'm taking the middle school game.
Okay.
Gardner Newman versus Callaway, which is setting up to be one of the big games that we don't get to see as a high school.
Okay.
So that's the one I'm taking. And I'm gonna pick a high school game too. I also want to see that Callaway Cedartown too, because Cedartown and Callaway always been a good game even back when I was in school. So this gonna be a good one.
A dog fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All righty, that's all our time. Thank you for tuning in to Trap Sports. I'm Coach B,
I'm Coach Cal.
and we'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Trap Sports.